Real talk, y'all. Real talk. Let's get into another track here. Destroy It Now. You want to tell us a little bit about this track?
Which one are you playing?
Destroy It Now.
Oh, Destroy It Now. Yeah, actually, there's a nice little story behind that one. About a couple months ago now, I was in a bit of a funk. I think we all get writer's block, or as musicians, I know for me, I kind of hit like a little bit of a depression mode where I felt like all I was doing was spinning my wheels and not getting anything done. Especially with the things that happened with the EPs and the LP from last year. I kind of felt like I was done in a sense. And with school, I'm also a wife, so I'm taking care of a household and taking care of schoolwork. I didn't have enough time to put music together, and I felt that my sole purpose on this earth is to make music. So if I wasn't making music, like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And, Facebook actually helped me at this point. Sounds kind of weird, but I was looking through the statuses or whatever, and I found this track that my friend made. And I listened to it, and everything around me just kind of stopped. You've ever heard like a song that just makes you just stop at your tracks? That was the one for me.
Sure.
And within 20 minutes, I had the entire song written. And I wrote back to Jay, and I said, "Hey, don't mean to like just take your song away from me like that, but I kind of wrote to your song." And he's like, "Oh, well, shit, well, let me hear it." And I'm like, "Well, I literally just wrote it, so it's not even rehearsed." And he's like, "Well, just spit it, upload it on YouTube, do something." So within another 20 minutes, I kind of just, did one take and uploaded it to YouTube. And we've been working together since. What's funny about that is that he is all rock music, okay? Guitars, the black attire, everything, all rock. And he despises hip hop. But for whatever reason, he doesn't despise my hip hop. So, hey, point up.
Hey, he just has good taste. That's all that means.
There you go.
Anyway, y'all, let's get into Destroy It Now, Queen Elizabeth.
Testing me, I'm bubbly like a Scantron. Last long, a marathon, 1,000 Trojan warriors. I stand strong, unlisted, instinctive, check into a cranial visit. Away from the words and mental faculties that are restricted to the touchstone. I touch those who get deeper than follicles. Lava flows from my muzzle. Walk on sunshine the same way I walk through the puddles with a cup of Juan Valdez headphones floating inside my little bubble. Let the wind currents lift me to the luminaries. Diaries, composition books, enough to fill 1,000 libraries. Adjusting the landscape scenery with a quick tap to the screen. Wipe the dust off my spectacles. Scratchy lenses will jar my perception while I'm crossing at a busy intersection. You're jumping into conclusions. Jump straight to seclusion. Melodramatic fusion. Contusions bring the fury of illusion to your convert when I employ motion to evoke confusion. Desensitized senses, capricious, excogitating. In other words, indecisive, always calculating the next change of position. My human conditions full of transitions, flying below radar sparks, no friction. Insistence only reach the clock, charting inflictions into promise and pictures. Love, a natural verb, but more than a verbal expression. You heard, but nobody ever learns until the lesson runs them over and into the dirt. Burn, defeatist, elitist, running on a hamster wheel, running faster toward imperialistic mandated. We can only the strong survive. The weakest call me the boss, the queen, and look at me with admiration and precision. Stacked blocks or half a fall is purely your decision. Came walking as I have. I think on my cake I write from a place of non-fiction. A blunt force, I coerce my way through the crowds of petty concentration. I liberate. You silly gimmicks dissipate like vapor. Falsification gets taken or off. I get complimentary, non-stickle drama draw. Sicker than E. coli, the bird flu. I'm flesh eating a carnivore. You wanna play games? Welcome to my twisted carnival. Intervals that make a scale diminish into a black hole. You're just a tadpole swimming in my lake. Go back to your little pond and wait. I'll dodge you with bulletins as a courtesy. I curse thee as I curse thee. Banish you away to the land of misfit MCs. Queen Lizzie stays busy while you're catching Z's. Cut it up like permission slip dashes. You're the opiate of the masses. Pin with black strings before your vessel crashes. No open casket funeral. Button forgeries like biscuits. That's how I roll. So let's go. It's easily controlled. Soulful because without a soul I would just be another clone. Complete whole, indivisible. Beyond the stratosphere is my pinnacle. Musical utensils help me write stories that get drilled in your skull with ones and zeros. Binary stars from Zion. up, paint it coat for everyone, like graph art on your wall. Pour chacun fait et défend, il y a une histoire de douleur et misère. L'indifférence est quand les mots appellent de la compassion. Un jour sans une décoration plus sincère. Oubliez l'amitié dans l'autre poche, la terre couverte dans le regret. Levez votre main si vous faites partie du problème. Je n'ai pas pensé qu'il était facile courir de votre propre haine. Mírate en el espejo y a saber que nadie te escucha. Tu lucha es única, tuya vuelves a nacer. Porque la derrota es como vas a aprender. Usa las sierras que te tiran, construir una pared que te va a fortalecer. Sigue para adelante. Todo lo que sueñas está a tu alcance. Pero tu propio enemigo, ya sabes quién es el único juez. Te mereces el 10, no estás cansado en el 3. Súbete al tren con la destinación a días alegres, sonrisas, un nuevo amanecer. Automáticamente subiendo al siguiente nivel. Entonces, ¿qué vas a hacer? Entonces, ¿qué vas a hacer?
Okay, I got a good question for you. Okay, we back, y'all. We talking live with Queen Elizabeth.
Cheer!
Representing California. It's at West Coast. Female Artist Appreciation Week. We're grateful to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
Some hot tracks so far, y'all. As a female performer, what's the biggest challenge?